Well, it feels like it's been an awfully long time since we were able to talk about a major sporting event coming to Saskatoon, but luckily that drought is coming to an end as the 2021 Tim Hortons Curling Trials are coming to our fair city, and so happy to be able to talk about that today with Heather Burry from Saskatoon Sports Tourism. Heather, thank you for joining us. Before we get into the specifics of this tournament, how it will work, just tell us a little bit about how you're feeling at Saskatoon Sports Tourism. Just being able to talk finally after the year plus we've had, we've got a big event coming to Saskatoon to do with sports.
I am so excited, not just for curling fan, because I'm such a curling fan myself, but the road to get this event was it started many, many years ago. We bid on 2013's curling trials. We lost that to Winnipeg. So we bid again for 2017's curling trials. Unfortunately, lost that to Ottawa. So we finally get this event here in Saskatoon, one of the curling events that we haven't hosted. We were announced as the host in 2018. And just when we were all ready to start getting ready to go with planning, obviously the pandemic and COVID hit, so that has put a damper on all sports, but we have been working very hard with Curling Canada, and we are ready to go in November.
That's right. This event is still several months away, so you might be wondering why we're talking about it today. Well, it's because tickets are going on sale right away, so we want to get that information out. But before we talk about how you can get your tickets, let's talk about why you should get your tickets, because this event is really going to be something. 9 of the best men's, 9 of the best women's curling teams all in Saskatoon. And the winners, they're going to the Olympics. This is a big deal, Heather.
This is such a big deal, and we've had quite a few of the best curling teams in Canada qualify for this event already. It's kind of like putting the Brier and the Scotties together, except the winners will be going to the Olympics in 2022 to represent Canada in the Winter Olympics. So it's an event that only happens every 4 years.
And of course, everyone knows the situation we've been in over the last year with the pandemic, and don't need to rehash that, but we should talk about, of course, the safety precautions.
Absolutely.
We don't know what next week or next month or 2 months will look like. We have no idea what November is going to look like, but I know there are plans in place, no matter what the situation is, to keep everybody safe, including the competitors and the spectators.
Absolutely. The plan right now is to sell, to keep every other row empty so that there's some separation between people. Again, this could all change depending on how the summer goes and how, kind of the vaccination schedules and all the variants that are popping up around the world. So Curling Canada is very well positioned to make those adjustments as the kind of environment and the landscape changes. But again, plans are in place to have spectators in the building, to have teams in the building, and to do what we can to, again, mitigate risk. I'm fairly certain that there will be spectators will be asked to wear masks while they're in the building.
Well, and if people watching want to be among those fans in the building, Heather, what's the best way for them to get those tickets, which once again go on sale April 9th, 11 a.m.?
April 9th, the full event ticket packages will be going on sale. You can buy them directly on Curling Canada's website. The week-long packages are what is going to be sold first as classic Curling Canada ticket packages go. And then at a later date, they'll put the weekend packages and then single day and single draw packages on sale.
Fantastic. Well, it's so exciting to be able to talk about a huge international sporting event once again coming back to Saskatoon, because it has been a long time. And we know people here love their curling, and I imagine these tickets are going to fly off the shelves.
We have been seeing, honestly, when Curling Canada announced the tickets we saw on Twitter, I've been getting emails from people from Abbotsford all the way to Newfoundland who have booked their hotels already and are just waiting for ticket packages to go on sale. So they wanted to make sure that they had a place to stay. Our hotels have doing such a fantastic job of keeping their visitors safe, and their cleaning protocols are above and beyond. I stayed in a hotel last weekend, and it was probably the safest I felt in a long time outside of my own house. So everyone is ready to welcome people back to Saskatoon.
That's fantastic. Yeah, we are all looking forward to that. Heather, congratulations on this. It's exciting news, and can't wait to see some big time curling in our city come November.
Absolutely. Hope you'll buy your tickets.